Hey, Matthew, I'm just going to ask this directly. What was today's game plan good enough?
Yeah, we just didn't execute. They were going to play three down, drop eight coverages and fire zones until we got them out of it, and we never did. So kudos to them for playing well, and obviously we didn't play well enough. Not fun to be a part of a game where we don't score any points. Really don't even threaten it. So, um, we got to play better on offense to give ourselves a chance to win. Um, but for me, I've done this short week turnaround long enough to know that it's really important to have a short memory on this one, win or lose, and go out there prepared for a team in Houston that got a big win today and is an ultra talented team. So we've got got our work cut out for us.
Yeah, Matthew, obviously you had some guys missing. Where were you impacted most, in the passing game or the running game, or a combination of both?
That's the name of the game in the NFL. People are going to miss games for whatever reason. This year, especially for all sorts of reasons. But we got to do a better job of next man up, coming out and making plays. Obviously, I can play better. I'm the guy that touches the ball on offense every play. So the better I play, the better we'll play as a team. Just got to be better myself.
And Matthew, you said you weren't able to get them out of that defense that they were playing all day. So why? I guess if you can just give me a quick assessment on why the game plan didn't work to get them out of that.
It wasn't so much the game plan as it was our execution. It was both run and pass. We just weren't efficient enough to get them out of it. It's every defensive coordinator's dream to be up 17 late in the game and being able to dial up every fun blitz you can ever think of. So that part of it is not not the part where we won or lost the game. We got to be better early on in that game.
And just the last thing you said, that you feel you have the talent. Why, beyond just the simplicity of execution, why hasn't this talent been able to coalesce enough to win more than you have?
Using big words on me. Honestly, you look across the league, everybody's got a ton of talent, and it's the teams that execute that win. That's what it boils down to. The team across the ball from us today has a ton of talent, and they executed better than we did. And that got them a win. So I know it's frustrating for you guys to hear, and you guys don't see that or think that, but we know. We watch tape. We see every team that we play has got players that can break a game open and win a game, including us. And so we got to go out there and be better, when the ball's kicked off on Sunday.
Matthew, with all due respect to the time and effort and hours and work and physical toll you guys exert in this game, you have to go all the way back to your rookie season to find the last time that this team was shut out. How is this not rock bottom?
It's one football game, 2 weeks ago we played well. Believe me, I got here in 2009, and from where we are, then to where we are now, we're a better organization, a better football team, more talented. At the moment, we don't have as many wins as we wish we had this year. But it's one football game. We got to move on from it and get ready to go play another one and hopefully score a bunch of points and win the game.
Obviously, very disappointing performance. We really weren't able to get anything going. It starts with me. Very unacceptable to have a bad snap like that. We got to get it fixed. I mean, there's only really one thing you can do is look in the mirror, all five of us, and get it fixed. That's what we're going to do.
Hey, Frank, I imagine like every week you guys came in pretty confident about the game plan you had constructed. What didn't work today? Why weren't you able to consistently move the ball on offense, do you think?
I'm going to have to watch the tape, obviously, but I think we were I don't think it was mental errors. I think it was just execution. It comes down to execution. Obviously, I had that bad snap, and that's completely unacceptable. But otherwise, I mean, it comes down to execution. We all five up front especially have to execute better.
We're not used to seeing you make a physical mistake like that. Consistency is a big part of your game. What happened on that snap? Because it looked bad from the start.
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I guess luckily throughout my career, snapping has kind of become second nature, but I'm going to have to take a look at it and figure out what happened. Maybe I was a little bit too aggressive, and I'm not sure, to be honest, but it's unacceptable, and I have to be better.
What's the mood in the locker room right now? It feels like it's been kind of a start-stop season for you guys all along, and you had an opportunity here to kind of climb back into the playoff picture, and the result is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's just we gotta just lock in more. We gotta play better football. I think just all throughout, offense, defense, special teams, we just gotta be better, hit it on all cylinders. I mean, this is just the game's fast. Like we gotta come out the gate and way better than we did. And I know we'll go back to work. You know what I mean? We got a game Thursday, so we got to go back to work, wipe it from my memory, and just keep going.
You guys didn't know who was starting this game until maybe 80 minutes before kickoff. How difficult was that transition, and what did you think from what you saw from Walker today?
Yeah, I mean, we had an idea of, what kind of guy he was. He came in, played a little versus Atlanta, and the game plan didn't change. We wanted to go out there and do what we do best. And so, he gave us a couple, but at the same time, he did what he needed to do to win the game for them, and we got to be better on defense. So it's a learning process. So we'll learn and get better from it.
You mentioned execution before. Matt Patricia just did the same thing in the other room. Why do you think this late in the season, execution is still such an issue for this defense?
I mean, it's just a lot of things. We got to tackle better. Clearly, we too many missed tackles. Everyone's just got to do their job. I mean, we got to go out there. The coaches give us a game plan, and we got to go out there and execute. That's all right. We're professionals. We have a job to do. We need to go out there and execute it. So we just got to be better, lift each other up, stay together, and keep rolling.
Hey, Amani, just collectively, where do you guys go from here? I mean, 6 losses, the playoffs seem like an extreme long shot at this point. What's the mood of the team in the locker room, and where do you go from here?
We just look at it like this, Texans don't care what our record is. They don't care about we just came off a loss. We got a team to go play. They're going to come out there and give us their best effort on Thanksgiving, and we got to go out there and play better ball than we did today. So we got to wipe it clean. We don't try to look at all that. We just try to worry about the game in front of us because, anything can happen. We just gotta keep fighting.
First, can I get some impressions on PJ Walker, just, what he was able to do in his first career start, A, and then B, how that late change affected you guys, if at all, finding out 90 minutes before the game or whatever it was that Teddy wasn't going to go?
Thought he played solid. I mean, we got a couple balls off him, so that was good, for us. But obviously, they at the end of the day, they made more plays than us, and we just gotta, just do a better job.
Can you describe yours, the one in the end zone that you got late there?
You said what?
Can you describe yours, the pick that you got late?
Oh yeah. I was just a concept. We knew that was coming. Couple teams have been running that on us, so we knew they was gonna attack us with that. And it was good to have something from the practice field, translate over into the game, and I was able to make a play. So I was thankful for that.
How do you approach these last 6 weeks, as a team, given everything, all the questions that will go on about, what's going to happen to, everyone on the roster and in the coaching staff this offseason?
At the end of the day, it's just one game at a time. You got to control what we can control. And like you said, we got 6 games, and we can play our 6 games at the end of the day, regardless of what's going to happen. So, we just got to, just focus, on this Thanksgiving game coming up, prepare for that, and just go out there and execute.
Hey, Desmond, we're not down in the locker room these days because of COVID, so I'm just curious what the locker room mood was like after this game.
Obviously, we're disappointed. You never want to lose. You prepare, you work hard throughout the whole week, and, when you don't get the result you want, obviously, you're not happy about it, but at the end of the day, we can't get down on it. We got another game in a couple of days, so we just got to, bounce back and be ready, for Thursday.